Fires up. Let's give this a second to kind of warm up. Get ready to rock as we're outdoors in sunny San Diego in my backyard. Got the crew here assembled. Got the puppy coming over. It's going to be an amazing day. All right. Anyway, let's fire this thing up. We're in the backyard. I have so much confidence in my new Wi-Fi connection that I said, let's go out and do it. Backyard's amazing, sunny, 8:30 a.m. Let's see who gets on. So we'll give this thing a second to fire up. Are we live on YouTube or Facebook? Sweet. Instagram we are for sure. Anyway, so a couple things to share. Again, with the idea every day that we're going to start our day with juice, toasted milk, and a little bit of rice and shine. And we're going to go out and tear it up. It's going to be a day of laying out in our life our game plan. Where do we want to be? Not a day of chasing our tail. And along that line, one thing that I'm doing so that I'm chasing my tail even less and I can be more productive, I just moved. What's that?
Flip it.
Oh, flip the camera?
Yeah, you're sideways.
Whoa. Dee just said I'm sideways. Let's fix that bit. Ouch. That's interesting because what's his name said we couldn't. Okay, now we're not sideways. You know, that's a little lesson. On one hand, I would say it's always better to be doing and be sideways than to not do at all. Anyway, so jump on, let's share. And I don't even know if I finished that last point, but that's okay. I don't even remember what it was. But anyway, let's share some ideas. Oh, I know what I'm going to say. I just set my alarm back an extra 15 minutes just to get up. And in fact, Danny came over today and Junior, and we're like, what the heck? You're not out in the backyard. Yeah, because I already had it finished and I was moving on to playing the piano. So the point to that, which is a huge point, and each and every day that I like to share is, are you intentional about what you're doing? You know, are you deciding? This is actually a funny one. I hear people say it all the time. It's my day off. I slept in. Okay. Maybe if you get up like super crazy early, but don't you want to get up? Don't you? I mean, aren't you excited? I mean, you live, most of you, in America. Your worst day, write this one down. Your worst day is better than 95% of the world's best day. Your worst day is better than 95% of the world's best day. At least I believe that. So I'm excited to get up. I'm excited to get outside and see if I see some quail, see if I see a coyote, maybe a couple deer, at least a hawk in the sky, you know? Well, so aren't you? I got to go to my job. Got to go. You mean you get to go. You got to go. You mean you get to go. So, you know, this morning, this juice, toast, milk, and rice is, wait, I'm going to sneeze. What's up, Celeste? How are you? James Rice, get ready to sneeze. Wow. 2. Usually I do 3. When I turned 50, I started sneezing 3 times. Someone could put a pencil to that and figure it out. Anyway, so good morning. Long time no see. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure if we're collaborating, but if we're not, contact me, private message me. We'll figure something out to work on. You know what? That piece, next piece we can even chat about is again, that perspective that each and every person you run into, if you shut up and listen to them and find out about their world, you'll find something that you can collaborate on. Might be your faith, might be your fitness, might be your family, might be your finances, might be your fun. And whatever it is, that's cool. That's where they fit, you know? So let's share a couple thoughts this morning. And like I said, that first and foremost one is, are you starting your day with intentional activities, or are you running and chasing your tail going from thing to thing? And do you believe that if you want to change your schedule or change your system, that you then can be chasing the activities that you want to chase? Does that make sense? One of the pieces that's going to be super, super, super important for you to be able to do that is boundaries. I run into it every single day as people talk about the conversations they're having with their exes, with their parents. And they're having those conversations many times right in the heart of the day. So if you want a simple tool or task or simple change is a couple things. Everyone pick up the phone and say, hey, I got like 5 minutes. I'm getting ready to walk into the grocery store. 5 minutes, I'm walking into the dentist. 5 minutes, I'm walking into the gym. Okay? So you're going to filter those phone calls out right away. And if you know it's one of those energy sucks, then I would put them at the end of the day. They're not going to be in my meat and potatoes 9 to 5, my work day. Does that make sense? I'm going to purposely, intentionally filter out those phone calls. Okay? I can pick up the phone or not pick up the phone. Now people say, hey, they're friends. I want to give them an ear. I want to give them. That's cool. That's cool. All I'm saying is you're deciding who you're letting in and how much you're letting them in and how much energy they're going to suck from you, because you only have so much. And you're going to decide where that goes. That's either going to where you want to go with your fundamentals, your foundation, your hopes and dreams and goals, your chance to be fulfilled, right? Your faith, fitness, family, friendships, and finances. Okay, so you're pursuing those, and are you setting boundaries, and you're chasing the right activities, and you're limiting the wrong activities? Like I said, an easy way to do that is pass up the phone call. Easy way to do that is say, hey, I can talk after 5. Easy way to do that is maybe you even have them that you only chat with them on Friday night or Saturday morning with those kind of phone calls. But you've got to be, well, I'll even say this one, you got to be the architect of your dreams. You've got to be the architect of your dreams. Nobody else will. Okay, let's chat a couple things from the book today. Everything we're reading right now in my, if you haven't seen it, reading my Bible in a year. It's funny. I love it. No matter where your faith stands, the rules, the suggestions, the thoughts, the shares are. What's up, James?
What's going on?
Dude, that thing is getting big. Right? Holy crap, Scout. Dude, wait till you see my partner for today's work. How old is he?
6 months.
Woo! Scout's here. Where is he? Check that dude out. 6 months old, ball of white fun.
Yes.
That isn't. So I'm gonna do a little babysitting. So you got the leash. You can hand him over. Have you met Danny?
Yeah, I just did.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
James Walker. You can hand him over, and I'll finish this live, and we'll. How do I know when he wants to go to the bathroom?
He usually will let you know by barking.
Barking sounds good to me. Yep. That's what you should do, Junior. Teach the grandkids to do that. Got to pee, bark.
He already went to the number 2 already, so yeah, he should be good.
Sweet.
Cool.
James, how are the ketones treating you?
Oh, amazing.
What's the best thing about them? Best benefit?
I'm hyper focused.
Oh, cool.
I wouldn't say hyper focused, but I'm more focused than I ever was. I'm actually able to sleep at night, which is an amazing thing because
sleep's important.
Yeah, I wake up refreshed and ready to go every day. So it's been amazing.
Sweet. I appreciate you share.
Of course.
Tell him real quick, what's it like hanging out with James Rice? You can be honest. Or working with James Rice, or do I bring any value to your life whatsoever? Just make something
every
up.
Day. No, I'm not going to make anything up. I'll speak the truth. Every day. I look forward to the wisdom that you share with us, because a lot of the stuff that you share, I don't get on a daily basis. So it's great.
Sweet. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So we're going to share today. We just started a new book, and it's a short one, just one of the Minor Prophets, Zephaniah. Everyone we're talking about is in Judah, and cool, real quick, super, super, super important. I love it because if you follow the Bible at all, which is this is not your Bible class, not jamming some theology down your throat. Not that I'm not a believer. It's just it's not my sole focus, or it's not my ulterior motive. That being said, it's cool because the Minor Prophet today is hitting a note that's super, super, super crucial, is complacency. So if you know what they're talking about in Judah, and the people just turn from God, and they're following their own ways, they're following their own their businesses aren't ethical, they're immoral, they're worshiping false gods, so on and so forth. So, but what's happened, most important, here's the piece I want you to get out of it, is they got complacent. They got complacent. And you ponder in your life, and again, write it out. Faith, fitness, family, finances and your fun, your friends, your fun. Okay. When you get complacent, then you sit around with people who are out of shape one way or the other, and they make excuses, and you get complacent, and you hang out with them till they validate that you're good. And I'm not saying that you're not good, and I'm not judging. I'm just saying that, are you where you want to be? And then you talk about budgeting's hard. It's not hard. Here's the money. It's about being accountable to it. And then they talk about marriages being hard. They get the complacent, and that's the way it has to be. It has to be hard, and budgeting has to be hard, and fitness has to be hard, and relationships have to be hard. Complacent. I'm telling you right now, ponder this. If you can be successful in one area of your life, you can be successful in others. Ponder that. So I just love it that it talks about complacency, and actually talk a little bit about that, like even rebellion. That's kind of what we do, because we blame other people for our fitness. We blame other people for our religion, blame other people because our job, blame other people we didn't get the promotion. That shaming, blaming, rebellion, complacency will get you nowhere. Tighten up your laces. Grab a community and friends who are going to push you, who are going to challenge you, who are going to pull you even into the life that you want. It starts with you. I'm not saying it doesn't, but when I make a commitment to my workout partner, my piano teacher, my church on Sunday, my reading, my weekly activity, my morning Zoom, and we're going to do an evening Zoom, things start happening. Okay? Another quick short one. Again, love it. You got to get some wisdom in your world, not knowledge. We all have knowledge. We all know what to do in our relationship. We all know what to do in our budget. We all know what to do in our fitness. We all know what to do in our free time. We all know what to do. We all know what to do. We all know what to do. Make sense? Check out some of these names. If I don't know you, don't recognize you, if we're not collaborating, got any interest whatsoever, if you like what we're doing, share it. Share it with your BFFs. Let's help some people. But I love reading Timothy Keller, Proverbs. And so, especially because they're talking about marriage right now. And the cool thing is, this is actually cool because they're talking about the woman in the home, the domestic, and that many times that domestic goddess, that domestic in the home title does not get the credit. My mom raised us 4 boys, was an integral part of my father's business, taught Sunday school, Thursday night, CCD classes. She got us to our sports. She made the snacks. She took care of our, wounds mentally and physically. Come on. Who can't have respect for that part of the relationship? Me personally, I hope that if I do one thing, that anybody that's in my team that's playing a role, I have nothing but respect and admiration for the role they play. Okay? The turtle didn't get to the fence post by the top of the fence post by himself. Turtle didn't get to the top of the fence post by himself. And if you don't believe that, then you're not going to praise and give recognition. Danny, thanks for bringing in the trash cans, by the way. Praise, or maybe Junior did it. Praise and recognition. You know what I mean? And you're not going to fill your heart with thankfulness. Okay? And so anybody, any mom, husband, whoever, who's in charge of the home and making it a place where the family can flourish, making it a place where their spouse can come home to, making it a place where they can grow, nothing but respect. Nothing but respect. So ponder the things we talked about today. Complacency. What are you doing in the home? What's your role in the home? Hopefully, if you're the spouse that's out working 24/7, that you're doing nothing but praising and thanking the person who's at home, not saying, all you have to do is X, Y, Z. That's not going to get you anywhere, Okay? You definitely do not want to let Scout out without a leash on. I think he'll run away, right?
Yeah, he tends to, yeah.
All right, we're going to rock and roll. What can I help you with? That's the only thing you have to say. What can I help you with? What do you want? That's a funny thing. I was chatting with a young lady yesterday, one of the distributors in my home-based business, and immediately the first thing out of her mouth, are the people she was frustrated with that weren't returning her calls, and the person who said, holy cow, they wanted to do something, but She was like, wait, they were supposed to do that a week ago. I said, whoa, 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 stop, 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 stop. People. And I'll leave you with this. I don't care if it's your fun. I don't care if it's your business. I don't care if stop focusing on the people who won't show up, the people who won't respond, the people who won't show up, the people who won't respond. Stop focusing on the person who said, I'm going to be there 3 days a week and they only come 2. I'm going to be there and do this and they only do this. People, if you'll take and let the people go that aren't there, just simply say to them, hey, I thought we were going to do this together. I wanted to do it with you, but we're not doing it. Is that cool? Is that right? They either say something or they don't. Oh, didn't hear from you. I'll let you go. Let me know when you're ready. Forget it. Find me. And the person who says, I'm not going to do 4 days, but I'm going to do 3, celebrate that. Celebrate that and build them up and help them. What's up? Oh, you need cars, right? Okay. Well, you can come here too. Dave, will you throw open the garage? Now it's time to wash cars. We got a busy day coming out of Productivity Ranch. So I'll let you guys go, but whatever I can help you with, give me a yell. It's time to wash the cars. We got the puppy. Did you meet Danny? Yeah. So we'll open the garage door and get the truck out. It's time to wash the cars. I got to rock and roll. But anyway, let me know what I can help you with. Love each and every one of you. Have an amazing day.